Today I'm going to do the Back to Homeschool tag. I have actually seen this tag video kind of circling around, watched a few videos, and I was like, I want to do this, I want to join. So this was actually created by Boy Boss Mama and A Common Life. I'm going to leave their channel links down below in the description box. Something like that. So thank you both for coming up with this, and I hope that it's cool that I joined in. Alright, so just a little background. I have 4 children, 4 daughters. My oldest 2, I have a 7th grader and a 2nd grader. They go to a private school. And then I have a 5-year-old who is in the process of getting ready for kindergarten. So we are doing a homeschool preschool program with her. She will be going to a public kindergarten program next year, and then we're going to switch her to the private school for 1st grade and continue on with her sisters. And then I also have my baby she's 2, almost 3, so she's not really a baby, but she's my baby. So I was going to answer these questions kind of based on Stella, my 5th grader, who I'm homeschooling. Number 1, when do you start the homeschool year? I go with my oldest daughter's school year, so they actually started school last Wednesday. They've been in school for about a week now. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so about almost a week. Last week I just kind of focused on them and getting them ready for school, getting used to the new schedule of things, getting back into everything. So I planned on starting the homeschool preschool with Stella this week. So yesterday we did a lot, today we're going to do some more, and we're just going to continue on. But I want to follow the other girls' school year schedule so that just when they have an off day, hey, we have an off day too. So we all can just kind of have an off day together. Number 2, do you have any back to school traditions? The night before school starts, so not the night before the night before school starts. So their official last night of summer where they don't have to go to bed early, we do like a family day where we have a movie night. I made breakfast for dinner because that's their favorites. Sometimes we'll take a good bubble bath, and then I'll do their nails and just kind of have a little spa day, just kind of just relax and enjoy each other's company. So that's kind of our back to school tradition. Number 3, what do you look forward to? So this year I'm really wanting to focus with Stella. I did do preschool with her last year, and I did a lot of the same things that I had done with Belle, my 2nd grader now, when she was doing homeschool preschool. And I had set it all up, and I was doing more of a theme, I know there's a word for it, but it was like a theme, like a unit theme. Every week we did something different, and we just based everything around that. The books we read, the videos we watched, the places that we went to, the worksheets that we did, the arts and crafts that we did, the songs that we did. Everything we did was based on that theme for that week. And it worked so great for Belle. For Stella, she did great, but I felt like she wasn't really grasping the concepts that we were trying to teach her, just the basic things. I think she was more focused on playing and having a good old time, and that's totally fine. She was 3-4 years old at that time, and that's what a 3- and 4-year-old is supposed to be doing. So I just felt like I was putting too much pressure on her and on the actual curriculum that I wanted to teach her, and I wasn't really enjoying her or letting her explore what she wanted to learn. So I cut back on that last year. It was probably about January of this year. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw this all out the window, and we're just going to play. We're just going to have fun and learn through play. So the last 6-7 months, that's all we did. And now I'm going to really start working with her on the basic things. Her ABCs, her numbers, her shapes, her colors. Just the basics that she needs to know for kindergarten. So I am looking forward to her really learning that stuff, but also doing some fun things too. So number 4, what is your favorite part about planning? Definitely the field trips. That's probably my favorite. I like to go take my children to all kinds of different places and have new experiences. So that's probably my favorite. Number 5, are you an early bird gets the worm or wait until the last minute shopper? I would probably say the last minute shopper, but not because of a laziness. I feel like my plate is pretty full and I can really only focus on one thing at a time. I used to be a huge multitasker, and in some cases I am. I mean, I'm doing the dishes and I'm cooking dinner and I'm doing this and I'm editing pictures all at the same time. So I am kind of a multitasker, but I'm trying to realize that that causes me a lot of stress and anxiety, and I don't really put my best effort into everything when I do a million things at once. So I'm trying to cut back and just focus on one thing at a time. So we did go on vacation. The girls were starting school. I had Stella's preschool stuff I had to plan for. There was a lot of stuff I needed to really focus on. So I just, whatever happened first, that's where I put all my focus on. And once that thing was over, I moved on to the next. So I'm the last minute shopper because I just could not comprehend everything at the same time. I needed to just let everything else go and deal with what was happening next first. Like, you know, I hope that makes sense. So number 6, what is your favorite find / deal? I definitely love the dollar store. I think there's tons and tons of things that you can get at the dollar store for homeschooling, especially preschool. You can make almost anything into a learning, into a learning curriculum or a tool. So definitely go to the dollar store if you're wanting to do preschool, homeschool. Number 7, do you use a planner, book, DIY online? I actually do. I got this planner from the dollar store. And this is actually, it's just a monthly planner. This is for October. That's why it's kind of blank for right now. But, so yeah. And I don't write too much stuff for the preschool stuff. I used to. My planner for last year's preschool, I was going really, really detailed into my planner. And like I said, it just wasn't working for my Stella Joe. So this year, I just kind of scrapped all of it. I want to do more of an unschooling sort of thing with Stella, but also really working on her getting her basic information down. So I didn't want to plan too much. I've tried doing an online thing. I would love to do a DIY, but I need the basic things mapped out, like the boxes for the calendar and stuff. So I can't just have a paper and say, here, do what you want. So number 8, do you make time to plan and organize? Yes. So like I said, my older girls went to school last week. So once they were in school, I started planning for Stella's because I had to do things at a time. Okay, they're in school, so now I can plan for Stella. So last week, while the girls were at school, I started planning for Stella's preschool. But like I said, I didn't want to do too much planning. I want to do more of an unschool, so when she decides, hey, I want to learn something, we're going to learn about that. It sounded like the bus, but it's way too early for the bus. I don't know what that was, Stella. Alright. Number 9. What did you do last year that you don't plan to do this year? So like I kind of already answered this. One of the things that we did last year was, like I said, like we really focused so much on the actual unit that we were learning, the actual theme of the week, and I don't really want to do that this year unless she really comes up with something that she really wants to learn. She's been talking a lot about learning sign language. She really is interested. Almost every day she comes up to me and is like, what is this word in sign language? So we look it up. So I really would like to include sign language more into our program that we're doing. Number 10, describe in one word your attitude going into school this year. One word. I don't know if I could come up with one word. I'm determined. I'm excited. I'm sad. Because Stella starts kindergarten next year. I mean, this is her last year. Even I pushed her kindergarten a year later. She's 5 now, so technically she could start kindergarten, but I pushed it back a year, and so this is my last year with her at home, and I'm sad about it, but I'm excited to fill this year with memories and learning, and she's excited, and that's all that matters. So I guess excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about the homeschool programs that we are going to be trying to do, if you have any tips for me, please leave them linked below. Like I said, my Stella Jo is an extremely smart little girl, she just learns a little different than her sisters do, so it gave me a big learning curve for myself on how to teach her. And I am excited to just really customize that for her and to watch her grow and get smarter. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check the links below and hit subscribe on my channel so you guys don't miss any more videos. Thank you guys so much. Bye.